where the trade winds kiss the sky. There's a scrappy 9-hole course called Kooks by you and I. Fairways thin as gossip, red clay like bricks beneath. Bunkers long since empty, now just craters in the heat. The greens are made of concrete, at least that's how they play. Hit one with your golf ball and it bounces clean away. At Kooks they don't chip, they putt from off the green, 'cause the Texas wedge is king, where the grass is seldom seen. But Trish doesn't mind the chaos, she just laughs and walks along, with her friends bragging about the shots that didn't go wrong. They walk the hills at Kooks with their water bottles clinking, talking story, talking nonsense, doing shots and drinking. Every month they pour the kind at the pavilion way up high, where the view does all the talking and her friends all sip inside. At Kooks she could play the whole damn course with the 7-iron in hand, a wind in her hair, chickens scratching, leaving worries where they stand. Some days the putts won't drop and the drives go way off a line. The only score worth keeping is who'll be buying next time. They walk the rolling hills from the first tee to the last, spreading gossip, cracking jokes, letting all the bad shots pass. It might not be Augusta, but it's the best course in town, 'cause it's the only one in Calahio and the cheapest one around. But Trish doesn't mind the chaos, she just laughs and walks along, with her friends bragging about the shots that didn't go wrong. They walk the hills at Kooks with their water bottles clinking, talking story, talking nonsense, doing shots and drinking. Every month they meet for the kind at the pavilion way up high, where the view does all the talking and her friends all sip inside. Dar once hit a worm-burn runner that outran a startled hen, and Heather swears a tee shot made a full loop back again. And he claims he saw a putt roll uphill just for spite. Vicky says the 7th hole goes left only if she aims right. James insists the wind at Kooks is smarter than it seems, and Trish believes the fairways move to sabotage her dreams. The stories grow like weeds on this course beneath the sky, but they all just laugh, 'cause at Kooks the legends multiply. Yeah, the coast is rough and ragged, cheap as it can be, but beauty meets the endless sky on these funky island greens. You might lose a sleeve of balls to the valley and the trees, but you'll laugh at how your ball ends up in places no one sees. Trish knows every quirky bounce, every crazy lie there is, and if you start to criticize, she'll tell you mind your own damn biz. Trish doesn't mind the chaos, she just laughs and walks along, with her friends bragging about all her shots that went completely wrong. They climb the hills at Kooks with all their water bottles clinking, talking story, cracking jokes, doing shots instead of thinking. And when the sun climbs up and burns the fairways good and dry, they raise a toast to Kooks, where the bad shots go to die.